Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to make the Ender Dragon fight a walk in the park, or more like visiting your friend in the hood the safe way. I'm Nicanor and this is my survival world that I'm playing on a hard difficulty using the Bedrock edition. So everything that I show here will apply to pretty much all platforms like Android, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox or iOS. While the dragon fight itself isn't too complicated, you will need to make a lot of preparations before you can even see its island. First thing you will need are Ender Pearls. If you're lucky, 12 or even less will be enough, but if you don't want to make any extra trips, get at least 19 in one go. There are two major ways to get them depending on how much progress you made in your world. Number one is just farming Endermen. Best place to do so is in a warped forest in the nether dimension. Only Endermen and Striders can spawn there, so just prepare a looting free sword and go farm them. Second way is trading with villagers or piglins. Clerics leveled up to level 4 are selling Ender Pearls, so you can get as many pearls from them as you can afford, and piglins have a small chance to give you few pearls for a gold ingot, though it may take a ton of gold to get enough pearls from piglins. Second step is getting blaze rods. You will need blaze powder to combine with ender pearls so you can get eyes of ender. Fastest way is to just visit the fortress in the nether. You can do that in one go with farming ender pearls in warped forest, and if you're lucky enough, Fortress and Warped Forest will be next to each other in your world. You can also get blaze rods from Trial Chamber, but I wouldn't count on that unless you already got them that way. Now that you have the bare necessities to start the dragon fight, let's talk about the gear that will make the fight easier. There's no need to tell you that you need a weapon, just slap some damage increasing enchant to make the fight faster, like sharpness for your sword and power for the bow. With an addition of a strength potion, the fight will be over in just a few swings. There are few items that will actually make the fight much easier, though you will need to be aware of the dangers on the Dragon Island to make it painless. Endermen become passive when you're wearing a carved pumpkin on your head. The downside is limited visibility, but you don't have to worry about getting slapped by that. And the basketball team, practice playing in third-person view for a bit, and you'll be able to move freely in the end dimension thanks to carved pumpkin. Water bucket offers so much utility that you should have one with you at all times, but better take a backup for the end, as Dragon can destroy your source block. You can use it to create an Enderman safe zone. Since they are scared of water, you can save yourself from fall damage, though it takes some practice to do MLG water bucket consistently. You can also use water bucket to climb obsidian pillars. Protection 4 enchantments will save your life, because sooner or later you will get hit by dragon fire. You can avoid all of them if you're a Dark Souls veteran, but most players will not notice all fireballs flying in their direction, so the rule of the thumb is to constantly move in a circle around the end fountain. That way, even if you're caught with dragon fire, you will get 1 or 2 ticks of damage at most. Feather Falling 4 will save your life. Chances that you will fall while destroying end crystals or get yeeted by the dragon are very high. If you are a god level player, then water bucket is all you need, but feather falling boots will significantly decrease the fall damage. Keep in mind that protection also decreases fall damage, so save the protection for your boots. Some people take feather falling potions as well. You can drink one and have 4 minutes of safe falling. You also need to take care of healing. Stack on high saturation food like cooked meat or even better, golden carrots to keep their regeneration active at all times. For extra safety, take some golden apple and healing potions, preferably splash potions, as those are faster. Don't forget to bring a few stacks of solid blocks or just mine the end stone before starting the fight. Just don't use dirt in the end. Endermen can pick up dirt and ruin whatever you build. And lastly, if you don't feel safe enough, prepare some totems of undying. Those will save you from anything other than falling into the void. Okay, now that we have everything prepared, it's time to find the end portal. It's always located in a stronghold. Just throw Eye of Ender and it will fly in the direction of nearest stronghold, though keep in mind that those can break after you throw them. Once you locate a place where Eye of Ender flies into the ground, It's time to dig. The stronghold is below you. Keep in mind that with the new world generation, stronghold can be very deep and below 0 levels. I was lucky enough to have stronghold very close to my base, but in some cases you will need to travel thousands of blocks to find one. Alright, we're inside the stronghold. We should find the portal room and start the fight. But before that, you can take your sweet time to loot this tractor, as you can find some nice chests and a lot of books for your librarians. In the portal room, break the silverfish spawner. It's just annoying. Place a bed and a chest in case you die, so you don't have to run for 30 minutes. Once you organize your inventory, place the Eyes of Ender around the frame and hop in. On the other side of the portal, you will spawn on a small obsidian platform. Next task is to break the end crystals located on top of obsidian pillars. Those heal the dragon when he's nearby, so you want to get rid of them. You don't have to climb every single one, as crystals can be broken with a bow or even a snowball, but you will need to climb the ones with iron bars, break the crystals inside. Keep in mind that end crystals deal a lot of blast damage when broken, so don't stand next to them when you're on top. You just need to have a block at the level of your feet between you and the crystal to negate most of the damage, just like with creepers. Be aware of the dragon while you're dealing with crystals, because you can get charged and eat it into the void, so it's better to just jump down when you see the dragon flying straight at you. There are many ways to kill the dragon, as speedrunners tried everything possible, but I will stick to just normal attacks with weapons. Once the dragon can't heal anymore, you can start dealing damage. Safest way is to wait for it to perch on end fountain, then run under it and swing your sword. Just don't wait there, as it can throw you far away while perching, or shoot dragonfire and you won't be able to use this tactic. And that's it, you just killed the dragon. Enjoy the 60 levels and the dragon egg.
Yeah, boy.
Once done with celebrating, you can go and try the new challenge that's now unlocked, the end cities. Though I highly recommend to prepare gunpowder and some paper before that, so you can make firework rockets for your future elytra. I will tell you all about that in the next video. Thank you for watching, leave a like and subscribe.